Thinking is keeping you broke in sales. I was taught a way of selling by my underground mentor that allowed me to earn over $100,000 a month in commissions. That way of selling is called Self-Actualized Sales, which combines selling with spirituality and becoming the best version of yourself. And the reason that that was so powerful and has now taken 5 closers inside my mastermind, one including myself, to all earning over $100,000 a month in commissions within 17 months or less is because your outer reality is a reflection of your internal reality. Everything is a mirror. The life that you're living right now is a reflection of who you are right now. If you want to live a different life, you have to become the next level version of yourself. One of those changes is what I'm going to share with you in this video, which is how you operate when it comes to thinking, and specifically thinking around spending money. Most closers are poor. They don't live the life they want. They don't have the watch. They don't drive the car. They don't live in the house. They can't retire their parents. They don't have freedom, choices, options, or abundance. They are literally living in scarcity. And the reason for that is because they haven't done the inner work to become the next level version of themselves. And one of those things that you must change, that you must transcend, is your over-analyzing and constant need to be thinking. So I'm going to share with you in this video why thinking is keeping you broke and how you overcome it. So without any further ado, let's crack into the video. So the first thing is to understand that you were told through your whole life, from a child, at school, by your teachers, by your parents, by society, that being a thinker was something positive. If you had a high IQ, if you had a good brain, if you were always writing, always reading, always thinking, that was something to pat yourself on the back for. Well, now that you're an adult, look around. Look at the business owners, the entrepreneurs, the people that live the life that you want to live. Are they thinkers? No, they're action takers. Thinking and action are on 2 different sides of the spectrum. You can't be thinking about something and doing the thing at the same time. You can't be doing something and thinking about doing something at the same time. You're either swaying one direction or you're swaying the other. And you were told from a young age that thinking was the way to sway. And if you look around you, you should now realize acting and taking action rather than thinking about taking action is the only way to build the life that you want to build. So that's the first point. The second point is this. The people that you look up to who have the money, they don't think when they purchase something that's $1,000 or $5,000 or $100,000. Some of them don't even think when they purchase something that's $1 million. It's the same as buying a burger for them and adding some fries on the side. Oh yeah, that $10,000 thing, let's just add that onto the purchase order. That is the way that the people you look up to think. And I can hear it coming from a mile away. The mind virus, the objection, the limiting belief, which is yes, but Josh, they don't think because they have the money. They don't think about spending $1,000 because $1,000 is no big deal to them. Incorrect. You have to get past this second point, which is understanding the difference of something being the result of something or something being the cause of something. You think right now, which is why you haven't transcended your outer reality and living a better life, because you haven't transcended the inner mindset and mind viruses. You think that their mindset of not having to think that much about spending a significant amount of money is a result of them having the money. It's not. It is a cause of them having the money. They don't think about spending the money, so they have the money. You have to shift your mindset about result versus cause. Having the money is a cause of them not overthinking when it comes time to purchasing something or specifically investing in something to take themselves to the next level. So those are the first 2 points. If you can't move past those first 2 points, number one, realizing, you know what? I was told all my life that being a thinker was something that I should be proud of. Actually, maybe that's the very thing, the limited version of me right now that's keeping me broke. If you can't move past that, you'll never earn the life that you want to live. Second point, if you can't move past this limiting belief that, no, it's not that rich people don't think about spending money because they've got the money. It's rich people have the money because they don't think about spending the money and they just act. They just take quick, decisive action. If you can't move past those first 2 things, you will continue to be a broke closer. How many deals have you already lost this week that you could have closed but didn't because you were out of state? I'm not a fan of sales hacks, but if there was one thing you could do before your next sales call to raise your closing percentage, it's using my patented pre-call checklist. Imagine taking just 60 seconds to read 5 to 7 personalized bullet points on a piece of paper, and as unbelievable as it may sound, puts you into the optimal state to access your highest sales skills on every call. That's the pre-call checklist. I'm going to show you how to create your own. All you need is a piece of paper and to go through the training that I'm going to give you. Thousands of salespeople have used this framework to close more deals, and you can have your own for free. No strings attached in a matter of minutes. Click the link below this video, enter your email, and grab it right now.